Hey Heather. All right, just getting started here. How's it going, Heather? Are you and Seth watching? I got all this stuff I'm trying to set up, make sure everything's working right. You know, I spent. Hey, Kimberly, how's it going? So I put out a post on Facebook earlier tonight, or really this afternoon, and I did the thing where I asked for people to post a single word, and said I was going to pick a couple and mash them up for the stream. And I got a lot of good ones. You know, when people do these, when I do these, you know, I can't pick all of them because a lot of times people post, and what I usually do is I just kind of look through them and then I start seeing what starts clicking a little bit, or I just start getting an idea about something. Tonight, my nephew Seth, came up with Demogorgon from Stranger Things, and I didn't really have a choice. I had to use that one because, you know, family. And other members of my family were saying that I don't use theirs. So here we go. No, really the reason why is because it was a cool idea. And so I had some different ones. I had Shenanigans, Water, Reptar, which I had to look up, and I'm pretty sure that was a character from that show Rugrats. And then Alone, Toadstool, Sweat, which I'm doing right now, so I'm not going to use that one because I'm already doing it. Batman, Horse, exclamation point, for Randy, who really wants me to paint a horse. I don't know if I'm going to do that this week, Randy. I think I might have an idea to work horses into this, but I don't know. Monkey, Morgan posted Monkey, and then Seth, Demogorgon, Stranger Things. So I took a few of these, Water, Alone, and Demogorgon, and I think I'm going to try to kind of smash those together and see what we can come up with. I've got a little bit of an idea working here for this painting. Demogorgon's heads are hard to draw. They got a crazy shape to them. But anyway, I'm going to do my best as usual and paint something here. I spent the last hour, well, maybe 45 minutes sketching, trying to, you know, kind of working on some ideas, and I recorded it. I was going to show you guys the process, and I was running late for the stream and I couldn't figure out how to do it. So no process video. Maybe next week. I think we're going to do like a lonely Demogorgon floating in the water. As of course you can see, obviously. I was going to ask, how's everybody doing? You know, because that's usually what I do, because I want to know, see what everybody's up to. Um, but I think I probably kind of know how everybody's doing this week. It's been a crazy week, crazy couple weeks, crazy couple months, really. But over the last couple weeks, we've had a lot of really heartbreaking stuff happening in the country. And I feel like I would be, I don't know. Of course, I'm not trying, I don't try to get too serious and stuff on the stream, but I would feel a little weird if I didn't at least address that everybody's probably hurting right now from all this stuff going on. And, I feel like there's hope, but I've also seen a lot of really disgusting behavior from the police, and you can't really not see that. And I'm hoping that all the stuff going on right now will lead to something really happening to bring people together and in this country for like a common cause, because I don't think anybody could see the stuff that's going on right now and not be appalled that that's happening on American soil. And that's all I'll say about it for right now, or at least for a little bit. But I had to say something. There's a lot more to say, but I'm painting a silly painting right now, so now that part has been addressed, well, addressed at least on the stream, how is everybody doing? Y'all talk to me while I paint this Demogorgon. It's weird, right? So much weird stuff happening. But I don't figure people come here to think too much about all that stuff. Although I just, I would feel just disrespectful if I'm just like doing this and not acknowledging that there's crazy shit going on. This is a place where everybody's welcome and everybody can just come here and chill. That's I guess the least I can do. The thing I'm most qualified to do is to try and be nice to people, try and be nice to my people and all people. Unless they're dumb and mean. These colors are crazy right now. You guys let me know if the sound's okay. You might have already muted me. I don't blame you. I think my sister's here with us tonight and my nephew. I think they're still here. I don't know. Family's always coming out to support me. I appreciate it. It's weird because last week someone suggested a Stranger Things painting too, and I bailed on it halfway through the middle, or not even halfway through the middle. I just wasn't coming up with anything I liked. So this is kind of like a maybe vindication for last week too. Yowza, these colors are crazy right now. See some people on YouTube doing painting process, and it's like they don't, almost like they don't make mistakes or something, or stuff just comes out of the gate. I can't work like that. I just have to get something down and then edit it. I have been trying to get more careful with my drawing though. I think I've been drawing a lot, and I used to just jump into painting as quick as possible. Now I'm trying to tie down the drawing at least a little bit. Baby steps. Kimberly, did you guys turn your calendar yet? I forgot for a couple days this month. Cool. It is perfect. It's my motto. I mean, I say it all the time. I say that all the time. Yep. Yeah, I'm trying not to constantly eat Doritos or whatever, but I'm just, yeah, the junk food, man. It's the first thing I go to in times of stress or boredom or whatever, and a lot of that happening right now. So definitely taking care of my temple. But I did finally, my elliptical has been on the fritz. I've still been using it, but it doesn't, the tension, the servo that creates tension on it went out. So it doesn't, you can't adjust the tension on it anymore. This is a super great story, I know. But finally, I ordered like a new part, and I'm hoping I mean, it looks pretty easy to fix, so. I guess I'll get better workouts again soon. But you know what? I've been trying to, you know, I had like all these big ideas, like, all right, I'm just gonna do 20 minutes, but they're gonna be really hardcore, or just gonna force myself to do 10 minutes and really work up a sweat. But today I got on there and I just walked lightly, and I actually read the first volume of Scott Pilgrim. And and it was like it flew by. I was there for an hour. All I did was just walk. And by the end of it, I was sweating, and the machine said I burned like 500 calories. So maybe that's not a lot for people that are like really healthy or something. But I don't know. It was just like kind of like that thing of just like, just a real kind of light workout where I'm not really worried about being super intense. And I assume that's better than nothing. Yep. Yeah, I just kind of try to keep up a regular, normal pace. I mean, probably a little fat, but, you know, not like super slow, just like moderate, like you said. Yeah, so the colors in this thing need to be under control very soon. Am I saying yowza a lot? Is that my new word? Yeah, that's pretty sick, Heather. I'm not going to repeat it on the stream, but because I don't want to give that type of shit any kind of publicity. But you know, there's a lot of really dumb, mean people out there. And my headphones are, my Bluetooth headphones are screwing up, and it's like, it sounds like I'm being sucked into the Matrix in my headphones right now. It's like a fax machine. Hey Amanda, how's it going? How have you been? All things considered. I'm using your word, water. I don't putting a monster in it though. Man, I can't get this. Can't get the flow of this right. Can't come up with anything I like. You're having trouble with your phone and watching that? Watching this? Is it something happening? The stream seems smooth enough, but is anybody else having any problems with the stream? Glitching up or anything? That's cool. What game is it? Cool. Thanks, Kimberly. Sorry I'm asking for so many status reports. Just keep this. Some robotics game with lumens. All right. And I hate the colors so much on this. Usually helps when I desaturate things. And this thing's head is gonna ruin my life. Okay, Kimberly, thanks for coming by. See you later. You guys have fun. It really is that serious, Amanda. It's going to ruin my life. Oh man, I threw away the one I had. Thank you for the encouragement, Amanda. It'll be a painting of some kind when it's done. We'll get ready to, I don't know, maybe I ditched the Demigorgon idea. Let's see. Yeah, Amanda, that's what it is. It's one of the words is Demigorgon. My nephew suggested that, Seth. I really just gotta, I'm just not breaking it down in a good way. I keep getting hung up because I'm not breaking it down in a good way. It's weird because it's like a five, it's five parts around a circle. And they're kind of like rose petals, or they're kind of like petals of a flower. So One would be right here. One would be right here. One would be right here. There we go. Now I'm starting to see it, I think. Yeah, this is where this is about how much patience I have for drawing something over and over again until I just start painting. To get a long view water source. There's this thing called the Fresnel effect that water has. Oh, you're welcome, Amanda. I'm glad you like it. Got yourself a caterpillar print, an alligator caterpillar print. I'm sending out my first transmission from the studio email next week, most likely Monday. I think I'm going to start out doing it once a month. An introduction to the Fresnel effect. When you're looking at water, when you're painting water, it's mostly a reflection of the sky. As you're looking at it. But as your angle, what's the word here, becomes more acute, you start seeing into the water. Is this video? I don't want to watch a video. Steep angle, weak reflection, shallow angle, strong reflection. Okay. Right. All right. Got it. So that would mean that in this case, the water would be getting darker here. Because you're not really seeing a reflection as much. You're seeing into the water more here. You might even see Mr. Demogorgon's little feet in there, his little body. Then as it goes further back, what happened to the sky? Guess I made it completely white, didn't I? It's gonna be more this. So, just wanted to let everybody know that the porcupine painting is a. If you haven't signed up for the transmission from the studio email list yet, I am offering a free print as a bribe for signing up. If you've already signed up, unfortunately, it's kind of a one free print per customer kind of thing. It's just, it can get a little expensive if I just give everything away. I'd love to if I was rich. But, so if you haven't signed up already, you can go to my website and sign up, and I'll send you one of two choices of print. And if you do it soon, you'll get the first email that I'm sending out tomorrow. It's going to have, I don't know, it's just basically, well, you can read the details on this page, but it's pretty much, there are two different variants here, so just, you can look at that. You can read the details here. I mean, it's going to be like a non-spammy kind of a email I send out like once a month, just news from the studio, really. And I'm thinking of some special things that I can do for people that subscribe. I mean, I definitely appreciate it. Definitely not going to take your time for granted reading stuff from me. And yeah, that's it. That's my spiel. See, I could take all night drawing stuff, trying to get all the lines right. I'm not great with line. I'm always working on it to get better, but I'm not great with line. I'm better with shapes, with painting. I feel like it's starting to come together as soon as I started editing and painting. I think it's because I think that's also why I like sculpting, because it's like, it just clicks with my brain better. Painting clicks with my brain better than drawing, or straight up drawing with line. But it definitely helps be able to work on your drawing skills when you're trying to do painting. I mean, painting is drawing. It's just drawing with paint. I guess what I mean is trying to get like a really good piece of line art. It doesn't really matter, especially when you're gonna cover it up with cover it up with color. But it does look nice. It sure does make you look like you know what you're doing. You can do a really good drawing. Thanks, Amanda. Randy keeps giving me a lot of grief for not painting any horses, which obviously, because she's Randy, she loves horses. And I don't know, man. Thinking about figuring out a way to work a horse into this painting. She'll probably hate it because it's got like a nightmare monster in it, but still. This inner tube looks weird. It's probably just because of the... It's flat. It's too flat. Oh man, this is going to get fun when I get to the reflections. Probably not ready for it yet, but let me see what I got here. Lost the shape of this inner tube. Maybe I'll put a little horse pattern on this inner tube. That would be a good way to work horses into this painting. Seahorses, but that probably won't be good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna put some little horses on it. Just to work another word in there. Man, it's like as soon as I hid that big pink nasty thing, my eyes started thanking me. We gotta make that a different color. Let's see. Let's make it smaller. Let's make it like a little kid one. That's right, I'm talking to myself. That's right, they do make these where they're like, they've got little horses coming off them. Little horse heads. Oh man, this is starting to get fun. Sometimes it takes an hour, sometimes it takes two of just getting through this suck land. And then all of a sudden it's still not great or anything, but it starts coming together. Still got a long way to go, but it's doesn't make me want to tear my eyes out anymore as much, so that's good. It'll be a little darker, but it would also be reflecting this. And it would be like super cool. Thanks, Heather. You're groovy. Where's Seth? Has he seen it yet? See out? See pop-ups? Amanda, do you remember my sister? She's on here. I don't know if you guys are watching the same channel. All my chats are come in the same place. So, don't know if you remember my sister, Heather. And Heather, when I say Amanda, I mean Marty's sister. Marty's big sister, Amanda. Nobody will know who I'm talking about in the future, forever, except for people that I grew up with. But that's all right. I mean, I've pretty much decided this stream is just, you know... Oh, okay, you guys are Facebook friends. Got it. But yeah, I think this stream is really just going to be kind of like just chill. I'm thinking about, you know, I like go through times where I'm like, I need to like ramp it up a notch, and I'm just not really ready to do it. I'd rather just make it if I can use the word chill again, a chill thing where we just chill and everybody's chilling. It's like you can like be playing, learning robot games on your tablet, or doing whatever it is you do while I'm talking. We can chat and paint, and it's just a cool thing that we can all hang out. And I believe that's how I'm going to keep it. All right, this inner tube. What? Heather, I don't know what you mean by what the hell. What did I say? I didn't mean to say anything insulting if I did. Yeah, this is going to be fun because this inner tube is going to be real like shiny, and that's the kind of thing that nerds like me get super happy about, I guess. This reflection coming off the water. I'll probably work on this some this week. We got 15 minutes left, but I'll probably work on this some. Probably give it work on this some this week, and just no, Heather, I'm not giving up. Not giving up, never. I mean, sometimes I give up on paintings. That is true. But this one, wasn't so sure at first if I was going to be able to. I don't know. It's weird, man. It's like I'm painting and not tons of people are watching, but some people are watching, and I'm like, if I feel myself stumbling too much, I start getting a little self-conscious. I'm like, I'm just going to give up. But something I'm working on. And I do it anyway, and then sometimes it actually pays off a little bit. So this is starting to look like a gorgonzola or whatever, garbanzo beans. We'll be finishing it tonight, you know, but probably usually what's been happening is with the stream paintings, it's like I'll start them 1 week, and then probably work on them a little bit during the week, and like do some stuff that I feel like would be boring to watch. This is just kind of how it works sometimes. And then come back the next week and finish it. So that's probably, it feels like that's working pretty well. So that's probably what I'll do. Just work on it a little bit this week and finish it next week. What is up, Wayne? How you doing, man? I didn't get to work Batman into this piece. I'm sorry. My nephew made a request and I had to listen to it. Stranger Things. One of these days, thinking about, do you remember, I think, Wayne, I think you got one of those Poison Ivy prints that I did with my friend Chris. Going to be doing, I think we might be doing another one of those series soon, 4 more Batman Rogues. Well, we keep saying we're going to do it. We never quite get around to it, but I think it's going to be pretty fun. I like doing stuff with Chris. He's cool. He's an old friend of mine. Went to high school with him. Yeah, I wanted to. It was a cool idea. I got excited about drawing a Demogorgon. Yeah, I wanted to. I was just playing by saying I had to. Just joking around, guys. Just joking around. Thanks, Wayne. I guess the news is out. Well, never mind. I don't know. It sucks about Zapow. You know, closing to the public, the gallery that I'm at. And Wayne and I are both at. Wayne, who's on the chat right now. Wayne does really awesome woodcut art, a lot of superhero themed and fan art themed woodcuts. You should go check his stuff out. Wayne, if you want to, post a link to your stuff. If you got one. Tell you what, Wayne, I miss doing shows, man. I'm hoping that there were like that group of cons that happens that Tim does. I don't know if you ever do those shows, but it does like a few of them, a few in Morganton, a few in Hickory, and a few in Asheville every year, and all the ones for the spring got canceled. I'm just hoping that I'm ready to do a con of some kind. I know it's weird, and of course I want to make sure, I want to, wait until it's safe and everything. It's just, I've just been missing showing my art in public, to be honest, talking to people. It's easier for me to have conversations when I'm talking to people about something I'm into. I'm not a big small talk guy.